There we go. Hi, Caleb Booker. Still here in Ridgeway at the Sanctuary for the Arts. I remember this time. And I'm here with Jasmine, who's a card reader, and she actually has this amazing jewelry as well. But I'll let her tell you a little bit more about it. So, hey, Jasmine. Move my hand out of the camera. So, yeah, hi. You've been so busy today. I almost left without talking to you because how many people have been flocking to you today. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay, so I do tarot cards and I also do playing cards. And when I started learning how to do that, I started off by learning numerology first. And then I learned the playing card, just regular deck of playing cards, and you learn all the numbers and what they mean and how they correspond to each other. And then I branched off into the tarot cards, and then you combine numbers in the tarot cards as well. And with the tarot cards, like you can see, the tarot cards have lovely pictures, which is a little bit more expressive than the playing cards. And then basically started to learn how to read them according to memorization, and then I went to another amazing teacher as well afterwards and learned by visualization by the specific pictures that are on the cards and what they mean. So when you're reading cards, you look at colors, you look at numbers and pictures, and then you also listen to your interior voice as to how you're reading the card depending on who's sitting in front of you. So that's what I do.
Perfect.
And I like to compare the numerology. I'll take your name at birth and change that into numbers, and then I take your birth date, change it into numbers, and then from that I take those numbers and look at the tarot cards, specific tarot cards inside, and then I will take that and look at what your soul is, what you are as a person every time throughout past lives and into this life, and then I also look at what you are working on this life for this whole lifetime, and then I look at what you're working on for this year, and then what you're working on for next year. So I like
Amazing.
to just let that flow right through into the tarot. And then I do a normal reading with the cards, whether you want tarot cards or playing cards, because you still get the same answer whether you're doing tarot cards or playing cards, which seems kind of odd, but it all works out. Everything is synchronicity, right?
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, you are the first person I've spoken to here from Thorold, which is really exciting for me because I wanted to get somebody from every city in the peninsula. So,
Right.
And how does someone get in touch if they're ready?
If they're ready, I do have cards, and you can send me an email. It's jasminekiki2@gmail.com. So
Perfect. And I'll put this in the description of the video.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So they can send me an email if they're interested, or they can call me. It's 905-359-1677, which you said you're going to put in anyway, because I don't listen very well. And they can set up a party if they want. I can go and do parties for the tarot or the playing cards. It doesn't matter. I also do something else. I do dream analysis.
Ooh,
Okay.
you're the first person today to say that. That's awesome.
So
Now, I put a bunch of dream analysis videos on my channel, so this is fun for people who watch my channel for you to say that.
Okay.
That's great.
So what I like to do is, like you would tell me about what you dreamed about, and what I do is I also look at the color. Like if you dream in color, I would look at the colors that you saw, the different things that happened in the dream, and then just give you an idea of what I feel that it means. And then it has to also come from the person. After I tell you what I feel it means, usually the person will sort of connect with that and know what it's talking about. Because there's so many things that can come through in a dream that have to do with you solving a problem. Maybe something that you've been worried about or whatever, and it comes through the dream. Or sometimes your relatives who have passed on come through in a dream, or some other exciting stuff where you could actually be astral traveling in the dream, right? And then you end up being in that place that you saw, and because you know that you've been there before. I think dreams are really important. I keep a journal.
That's perfect.
And that's what people should be doing. You keep it by your bed. As soon as you wake up, you don't go to the bathroom or anything. You quickly write down what you remember, even if it's insane and crazy. And then maybe a couple weeks later or whatever, look at it, and then you'll see that there's a connection to something that's going on in your life.
Excellent.
Those things are really important.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jasmine.
No
All
problem.
right. Take care.